Okay, if you're an anime fan, you know this feeling. You are locked in. It's an epic fight, the animation's gorgeous, the music is perfect, and then bam, an ad for something totally random just shatters the whole mood. So today, we're going to tackle that exact problem. We're going to figure out how you can watch your favorite shows for free, but with way, way fewer of those annoying interruptions.
And yeah, this quote, it just nails that feeling, doesn't it? It's that moment of just disbelief. We've all been there. And that's exactly what we're here to talk about.
Which, leads us to the big question. Is there a better way? Can we actually find that sweet spot between not paying a dime and still getting to enjoy the show? Well, let's find out.
But before we jump into the apps, we got to do a quick reality check. To find the best solution, we need to be really clear about what's actually possible. So first things first, let's get real about what we're looking for. Here's the deal. A totally 100% ad-free experience on a free platform, it's pretty much a myth. Come on, these services have to keep the lights on somehow, right? So our goal today isn't about finding some magic button to delete all ads. It's about finding the options that interrupt you the absolute least.
And I love this quote from our source because it's just so honest about it. It makes it super clear that we're on the hunt for the most minimal amount of ads. This isn't about some secret trick. It's about finding the services that actually respect your viewing time. All right, with that out of the way, let's get to the good stuff, the solutions. We are counting down 3 awesome apps that promise a much, much better anime experience. So let's kick this off. Coming in at number 3, we have an app that's been making some serious waves lately. And that app is called Flex. Now, you may not have heard of this one, but trust me, it's been gaining a ton of fans. So what's the story with Flex? Okay, so Flex has a little bit of everything, movies, TV series, but the real prize for us is its anime library, which is apparently huge. But, and this is the big but, you're probably not going to find the latest shows that are airing right now. So if you're looking to finally binge watch a classic you missed, Flex is an amazing choice. Okay, moving on to number 2. This next one is a name you'll probably recognize. Let's see how it stacks up against our newcomer, Flex. At number 2, it's Tubi. You've probably seen this one around. It's a pretty big player in the free streaming world and has a solid reputation for having a ton of stuff you can watch without paying a subscription. And just like Flex, Tubi has a really great anime library. It's another perfect option for digging into older shows or entire series that have already finished. But you're probably noticing a pattern here. Just like Flex, the very latest episodes of brand new shows, yeah, you might have to wait a bit for those. Okay, so we've got 2 great options if you want to binge watch a huge backlog of shows. But what if you need to see the latest episodes right when they drop? What if you got to avoid those spoilers online at all costs? Well, that's where our number 1 pick really shines. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. The number 1 recommendation for watching the latest anime with minimal ads is GeoCinema. So what's so special about this one? Well, according to our source, it has one absolute game-changing feature that blows the others out of the water. And there it is, the killer feature. It actually has the latest currently airing anime. We're talking about huge shows like Demon Slayer and Bleach, ready to watch right after they come out. That ability to stay current is exactly why it's the top pick and the personal favorite in our source material. And honestly, this direct endorsement says it all. This isn't just a random suggestion. It comes from someone who's actually been using the app for months for this exact reason. I mean, when someone tells you this is what I personally use, that's a huge vote of confidence. So, there you have it. 3 really solid options, each with its own pros and cons. Now, to help you figure out which one is right for you, let's just break it all down one last time. And this table really makes it simple. On the left, you've got the apps. In the middle, you see what they're best for. Flex and Tubi are your go-tos for big libraries of older stuff. But then look at that last column, the really important one. Latest content? For the first 2, it's a maybe. For GeoCinema, it's a definite yes. That pretty much makes it the champ if you need to stay up to date. So, when it all comes down to it, the choice is pretty simple. It's about how you like to watch anime. Are you a binge watcher who loves catching up on the classics? Or are you someone who lives for the excitement of a new episode every single week? Your answer to that question tells you exactly which app to download. So, as we've seen, there are some great ways to watch anime with a lot fewer ads. But it does make you think about the bigger picture, right?
In a world where it feels like everything is going behind a paywall, is dealing with a few ads here and there a fair trade for getting to watch great stuff for free? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for tuning in.